J-Man here, and it is the weekly X-Men talk. Not a lot to go through, but a couple of issues, so let's get right into it with Marauders number 6. So if you've been following my thoughts, Marauders, love the first issue, and then wasn't that impressed with the rest. This one is all right, starts off with a good little battle here. Kate and company are trying to rescue Shinobi, and they're fighting these hooded guys. It's the I forgot the I don't know how to pronounce their names, so I'm just gonna not even bother. There's like this hate monger guy who looks like a KKK guy or something with like an H on his thing. So they're just fighting. I hate Kitty's costume. I hate this Red Queen costume. The fight's okay. Two interesting things happen in this issue. This one was a little bit better, I guess, than the last few. One interesting thing is Yellow Jacket. Oh, spoilers in effect. Sorry. Yellow Jacket is injected into Pyro. So he's like going around, it's like inner space or whatever. So that's kind of cool. I like that idea a lot. I think that's actually really neat. And that kind of brought like an interesting angle to this story. So I really like that idea a lot. That's actually really cool. Here's those douchebaggy kids who are the main villains of this thing. There they are. Total douchebag kids. Yeah. Other than that, there's some battling going on. Yeah. These guys are in it. Chen Zhao and then Donald Pierce. If you remember them from earlier issues. I don't know. Oh, there you go. That's better. She's a total bitch and he's kind of a jerk. Kitty kicks the shit out of them, so I like that part a lot. That was kind of cool. What else happens? Yeah, I mean, the Yellow Jacket thing was really interesting. The rest of it is just fighting. It's okay. The last few pages, though, do pick up big time. Sebastian Shaw, who has really been, for me, he's been the reason to continue reading this. He's just been like so awesome in this series. I loved Kate in the first issue, and then she's kind of like, eh. I still like Kate because she's one of my favorites of all time. I've always liked her. So I'm kind of like, I'm giving this a little bit more of a pass than I normally would just because I really like her, and I don't like the angle they're doing with her at all. I hate the costume, like, badly. I wish she didn't have this pirate look or whatever. I hate the tattoos and stuff like that. And I thought Kitty was always just badass on her own. I don't think they needed to make her badass to I don't know. I just her attitude or whatever. But when Shaw comes in literally with a bang. And he has some Krakoan weeds or seeds that grow and grab Kitty. So he traps her. I can zoom in on this one. He traps her. And oh, this is crazy. He grabs Lockheed, puts him in a net, and throws him in the water. What an asshole. He friggin' just gonna drown him. Shaw's awesome. What a piece of crap, eh? He's great. I just love him. He's such a great villain. I wish he was wearing green, though. I know he's the Black King, but I like when he's in green. But anyway, whatever. So he blows a hole in the ship. Kitty's gonna be drowning. So we basically end off the issue with her potentially drowning. Now remember, they can revive mutants that die. However, she can't use the Krakoan gates, so there might be a problem reviving her, which is why everyone's a bit nervous about letting her die. Yeah, so all in all, this issue was actually a little bit better. I enjoyed it a little bit more than I have the previous issues. I'm not 100% on board with it yet. It's probably still the weakest of the Dawn of X books, in my opinion. I think Fallen Angels is a little bit... it's hard. It's between those two. Shaw is really saving this particular series for me, so there's that. But Fallen Angels has just killer art, and I'm kind of a fan of X-23 in general. But I'm also a fan of Kate, so they're kind of the two lesser ones for me. Though Fallen Angels isn't really irritating me as much as this is. This one had such great potential, in my opinion, to be something really special, and it's just not happening. I do know a lot of people in the X-Men community I'm part of, they do like it, and some people are saying it's their favorite. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I try to respond or like or read every comment I get, which is not a heck of a lot, so it's not that hard to do. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are, if I'm crazy or not. Some people have said that I am crazy for continuing this if I'm not liking it, but I'm going to read all the X-Men stuff. And then there's about 4,000 more books coming out in this year, so I'm going to have no bank account. I'm just going to send my paychecks to the comic store. Yeah, that'll be easier. Anyways, that's it. Until next time.